football enthusiasts and Manchester United faithfuls, please gather here. Some persons are telling me to analyze Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid yesterday. Here we go. Now, in every league, there is always one team in that league that has the culture of the national team. In every league, there is always one team that has the culture of the national team. If you come to EPL, English Premier League, that team that has the national team characteristics is Newcastle, because it's being managed by Eddie Howe, who happens to be an English manager. If you go to Barcelona, if you go to La Liga, it is Barcelona that has that culture of the Spanish national team. That is why the FA will continue to favor Barcelona. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they are not playing fantastic football. I'm just telling you that from time immemorial, you could see the way they manage Barcelona ahead of any team in that league, because they have the identity of the national team, which of course comes from Johan Cruyff at La Masia. That very characteristics is with Barcelona. If you go to Serie A, you would see that AC Milan had it before, but now it's now shifting to Napoli because of Conte that is there. That's, intensity. So that is what it is. Now, what happened to Atletico Madrid yesterday? I saw it coming. You know why? Too many movements. So I'm going to take you to the board to analyze what happened to them yesterday, why they couldn't stop Barcelona yesterday. After I explain it on the board, I will come back to continue. Okay, football enthusiasts and Manchester United faithfuls, let's look at Hansi Flick's football yesterday against Atletico Madrid, because I see some persons surprised about the outcome of that game. But I knew it was going to be like that because it's very difficult to track their runs. They are very quick. Their movement is quick. Everything they do it quickly. And they have this fluidity, this dynamism, changing of space, running to space. Now, this is the board. This is the system as Flick plays at Barcelona. He plays 4 defenders. He plays 2 double pivot. And he plays 3 attacking midfielder. And, of course, Lewandowski, the striker. Now, this is what Hansi does. These 2 attacking midfielders, they operate from this width here. That's what they do. Then this one is here. This is right back. Balde and Conde. This is what they do. They now operate from here. This one too operates from here. So basically, you will see that if these ones are operating from here, this one moves to this place, this one moves to this place. They are creating overload already. There's overload here right now from this spot to this spot. You see? And these 2 attacking double pivots, the box to box and the holding midfielder, they will also push to this place. Then these 2 will not play up high the pitch like this. So you can see too many movements. Who are you going to track in this type of system? Who? Now, welcome back, football enthusiasts and Manchester United faithfuls. Gather now. Now you can see what happened there. The fluidity, the movement, the dynamism were too much for the defenders. They didn't know who to tackle. The runs were too much. Hence, they conceded the way they conceded. Of course, you know how dynamic and fluid the Barcelona team is. So, Atletico Madrid defenders, they didn't know who to tackle. They didn't know who to track. So, the rest is history. I hope this convinces the person that asked the question. It's your boy, of course, Mr. Elvis.